What is up, everybody? This is Baxter over at carwashcountry.com. Today, I wanted to make a video just to talk about hose reels. If you're a car enthusiast, you're a detailer, and you've got a hose reel, or maybe you're just in the market for one. I recently did a post on water hoses too. I'll link that up in the description if you guys just are looking for the best option there. But I wanted to talk about hose reels because you've really got a couple of options. If you're used to the garden hose reel, like I've used growing up, just your standard cheap, plastic hand crank hose reel. Those are great if you've got one. But if you wash your car more than, I'd say, once a week or once every 2 weeks, you really need to upgrade to something a little more durable. It's going to be a good investment, really, in the long run. These don't tend to leak as bad if you run over a lot of times if you run over the base or the handle, or if they get dinged up, they're going to crack. You'll have to buy a new one. So I wanted to talk about a couple options. You have consumer grade, really, and then you have industrial or commercial grade. And then you have what I would classify as an in-between. And that's really what I'll start with. So if you are looking to upgrade from those plastic reels, one of the models to check out, it's made by a company called Ely, the 1041. This is a pretty popular hose reel. You can actually mount this. So if you've got a garage and you just need a simple solution to really unwind your hose, wash your car, and then wind it back up, you don't want to worry about, rolling anything out. This one you can actually mount, which is why I like it. It's just your standard hand crank unit. These are pretty affordable. Last time I checked, I've got a link to all of these. You can check these out at carwashcountry.com/reels, REELS. So check those out. That's probably what I'd start with if you're just a car enthusiast looking for an upgrade. North Star also makes a similar model, and that's going to be a steel hose reel, not a plastic. So you've got brass attachments, you've got just better components in general. But if you're a mobile detailer, you're really looking for something more durable, something you can really use with a pressure washer, something that's going to last a little bit longer. You're going to want to check out a couple of brands. Cox Reels is my favorite. They make a model called the 1125. It's your standard hand crank, powder coated steel hose reel. These are considerably more expensive, but they really hold up well. They've got great reviews. You can mount these to like a skid unit. You can run pressure washers through these. A lot of times these will come with pressure washers if you buy a retractable unit. So Reelcraft as well as Cox Reels, they both make retractable hose reels as well. Those are just super nice if you're detailing and you're unwinding several times a day. It really makes a difference if you can just pull the hose out and it retracts, it locks, and then you don't have to worry about winding anything up. So check those out. The Cox Reels MPL 450 is the retractable unit. I think this one comes with the hose as well. It's rated up to 2,500 PSI. That's another thing to keep in mind if you're going to run pressure washers through any reel. Just make sure it can handle it. If it comes with a hose, just make sure that it's the right size for you. Most of the time, guys use, I think, 3/8 of an inch. But if you want something that puts out a little more water, you might want to look at a 1/2 inch reel. Or if you're doing any kind of like power washing where you need a little more pressure or water, that might be something to keep in mind too. So hope it's been helpful. If you got any questions, check out that post. I'll link that up in the description, as well as the one I did on hoses. So check that out. But until next time, have a great afternoon, a great day, and let me know what you think. If you've used any of these, if you have anything to add, I would love your feedback. So until next time, have a great day, and I'll see you later. Thanks.